hello, and happy Danganronpa night. Who the fuck is that on my screen? Huh. Hello to Guy and Blaze and Aaron and Fluffy and 8-Bit Emerald and Hibari and Legion of Followers and Plop and DBZ Trunkspan. And hello. Why is this game so fucking loud? What the hell? Turn that shit down. Fantastic. Sassy, hi. I don't know who that is, DBZ Trunkspan. The only Yuri I know about this game is the Yuri that broke up last chapter. What I think is gonna happen this chapter, a Tori is gonna go down to Mikado. There you go. Prediction. You got the first Dangan game the other day and you've been playing the shit out of it. Yeah. Lost one Yuri, gained another? What? Hello. Anyway, everybody. Hi. Hope you're ready for some Dangan. Yay. Dangan. Yippee. We put 42 hours into this. What the fuck? Lol. 07's the Shinji. You're right. You're so right. 07's in the chat for Shinji. Fair. 8-Bit Emerald. Fair. Emma. Think it'll be like that forever? You mean Nikkei? Yeah, duh. He came here with nothing but his hand and sat there for hours without a word. Maybe something gave him a big shock during his death. And that's strange, though. My entire body was bleep, and my limbs were beep, so they could beep me from the bed. But I'm fine here. Do you really need to say that out loud? Whoa, he moved. What do you mean by that? Speak up. Oh, is it? Perhaps Nikkei can't speak because he doesn't have a mouth. Wait, is that it? Abracadabra, pen and paper come into existence. What? What the heck was that? Was that even possible? Oh, let's not question such petty things. Pulpy human flesh will never look cute in my eyes, no matter how hard you try, Emma. What the hell are you two? That's what you wanted to say so bad? Nikkei, your handwriting's so messy when you write with your left hand. It's not funny. Oh, but it is. Well, Nikkei, I guess I was right about you being silent because you have no mouth. It's me, Emma, and the doll is Hajime. And what the hell is this place? And you all don't have mouths too. Why am I the only one who can't talk? Yum. Missed the Void Theater? What do you mean? Our mouths are still intact. I'll show you if you look inside the stall. And this part is my mouth. Yeah, don't show me those. You two look disgusting. Anyway, Nikkei, so you died too. Something must be going on over there. It's all because of you all. What? This isn't what I wanted. Mikado, that bastard! Everything was fine until he came in. You all ruined it by falling for his cheap trick. This wouldn't have happened if you had just listened. Oh, not this again. You and your authoritarianism. You didn't accomplish anything in the end. Do you really think that could have changed just by listening to us? Nikke, I'm sorry. I don't think Iroha's getting to Void Theater. I refuse to believe my precious cinnamon roll could wind up in Void Theater. Thank you. I refuse. Are you going for an apology? It's too late to apologize. All of us are dead. We know that we made the wrong choice. We had our reasons, but nothing can deny we were tempted by Mikado's plan and made innocent people die. I think us being trapped here looking like how we died is part of our punishment for that. Nikke, you're free to blame us. But your inferiority complex and the authority and pride you got from fortune, those become meaningless once you die. Just know that. The what update, Josie? Also, hi. No, it's a lie. It can't end like this. This shouldn't be happening. This is the truth. This is what the result is. Oh. Uh-huh. My health, Emma's affluence, and your supremacy were nothing but pipe dreams, except reality. Well, I actually feel better after dying. Here, we don't need to struggle for survival. This is still kind of loud, isn't it? I'm going to turn it down a little more. The perils of getting new headsets. And there's nothing that keeps us from doing what we want. I know we can't be here for eternity, but I would prefer us spending the time we do have in a delightful mood. I mean, why don't you have a real cookie? Nikke, I know it's not much for me to say this after ultimately choosing Mikado over you, but you might have thought of us as just inferiors, but I felt different. Honestly, I think being in Void before Mikado came wasn't that bad. Sure, we always got nothing but failure, but just knowing that there were people like me was enough to give me hope. And, I felt like I had real friends that I could talk to without having to hide anything. I think all of us might have been good friends if we weren't so desperate and fell for Mikado's sweet talk. Hi, Keaton! Welcome in! That's why I'm apologizing. If I could go back in time, I would never have made that choice. Friends, without having to hide anything. Yeah, I'll be honest with you too, since it's all over. I never once thought of you as friends. Even while I created Void and searched for Utsuro, I was getting comfort from my leadership position. I always needed to be above others. Void wasn't just about the search, just a tool to satiate my desires. I am at the top and you're all below me. That's literally all I care about. Jesus fuck. Hello Joshua, welcome in. Well, surprise for you. These are my true feelings. Seriously, friends. You had it right earlier. You're just my inferiors. Yeah, we knew that from the start. What? Did you think we didn't know for real? Look back on how you used to treat us back then. Yeah, right. There was no way for us to leave that unnoticed. Oh, wait. I don't think Iroha noticed, come to think of it. Already told us, but I don't care what you think of us. I just wanted to say that we didn't hate you or anything. Not that we didn't respect you, that we followed Mikado. That much I want you to know. Normally, I'd cringe just at the thought of saying this, but I wanted to tell you if you came here. Personally, I didn't feel much, but I do agree that it was sort of a safe haven. Oh, I'm sorry. Personally, I don't feel much, but I do agree it was sort of a safe haven. When I was in Void, I didn't have to be the actress Emma Magarobi. I could just be Emma Magarobi, nothing else. shaheads, idiots, what do you even want to say? What game am I gonna start after I finish Danganronpa another 2? We're gonna go into Danganronpa V3. Yeah, sure. Swear all you want, I'd be glad to listen. We're just saying that's how it was. We're all dead. And there's not much we can do other than sit here. Nikke, you should stop overthinking and let go. Now what? Is it Aroha again? Let's ignore it. She'll just be whining all over. Damn, what are you all? Really? Just what are you? Oh, Nikke, are you crying? How could I? I don't even have eyeballs. I can cry. Look, if you peel off the cloth on this part. And this part is my eye. Keep those atrocities out of my sight. It's been a while since we hung out like this. Feel like we're back to then, thanks to you. Huh, it's just your assumption. Yeah, think whatever you want. Hey man, I'm not kidding. Emma would have literally driven me insane with her puns if you didn't come here. What the hell are you talking about? Don't come near me. You're making me sick. Surely she wouldn't keep doing all that while you're here, right? I'm so glad you came. So if we finish putting things behind us, then let's get back to business. With the three of us, the fun will be threefold. I came up with a load of new jokes while we were talking. Emma, now that Nikke's here, should we look for other things to do? There is nothing else. What can you even do when you're dead anyway? Shut up, you. Well, Nikke, we may be dead, but aren't we still capable of talking with each other? There's something Hajime and I were playing before you came. Join us. I call it season 783 of the Fun Show, starring star actress Emma. Got it? I can't hear ya. Hey, Nikke, let's go over there and engage in some manly conversation with just the two of us. I told you not to get so close. You're so gross. We're starting. What do you call a monkey that sells potato chips? Stop, I can't take this any longer. Oh, I wanted to know! What do you call a monkey that sells potato chips? Let me think. I don't know. Chimpanzee! That makes sense. What's the matter, Roha? Have you got a cold or something? No, just my nose being itchy. I wonder if someone brought you up in a conversation somewhere. Mikado? Yes, I'm listening. How long are you gonna stay? I mean, why are you in my bed right now? Is that a problem? No, but... What is there to be afraid of, Roha? Is it because of Nikke's death? Or perhaps you're still overwhelmed by that private conversation we had? Please don't feel intimidated. I'm feeling exceptionally good today, after all. You've successfully accomplished your mission in a time of crisis. I would say you deserve quite an amount of praise. No thank you. But hello? Aroa, if you did not shove Sora from the top of the tower, we would have been defeated by now. You truly are the savior of Void. See, I told you she pushed us. I told you. Really? It was thanks to your fortune, of course.
Objectively speaking, I have never seen a plan as idiotic as yours. And though I did order you to murder after the third class trial, seeing all you could think of was pushing a random person from the top of a tower, I was almost impressed by how much of a pathetic moron you are. Hello, Guy. No mean to make that face. I don't mean to blame you. As I emphasized, it was your thoughtless actions that saved us all. Sora became involved in Nikke's plan as a result of you pushing her. And the process itself acted as a force of fortune that neutralized the fortune on Nikke's side. In short, your act of shoving Sora was the very force that kept Nikke's plan from coming to fruition. You know this, right? Only fortune can counteract fortune. Though I doubt you put this into account when you carried out your plan. Had you not interfered, Shinji would have died at the spot, and I would have been in checkmate with Yuki being the culprit. The mere thought of it gives me chills. Although everything played out well in the end, I must admit Nikke was a big threat.
No shrimping? Okay.
Now then, I should get moving. I wanted to share this overwhelming sense of happiness with a teammate. My apologies for intruding upon your private space.
Is that why you killed him? Nikke posed a threat, so you added that insane rule.
Insane rule?
Don't pretend like you didn't know. No betraying Void for Rule 17? What's the point of adding something like that now?
Oh, well, you're only half correct about that. I could have let Nikke live, but he had outlived his usefulness at that point. Now, may I ask what your problem with that rule is, Zeroha? Are you perhaps thinking of going down the same path as him?
No.
I don't see a reason for you to question this rule, unless you're harboring such ideas.
Right, I was just wondering if it's okay to do that when Monoko's watching.
And no worries, Zeroha. We may have struggled in the past, but now things are playing out in our favor. It won't be long until Master Utsu comes. Just a few more steps to go, and everything will be done. So, Roha, would you mind assisting me in this last step?
Yes, but I don't know what to do.
I do have a rough outline of the plan. Yes. Since we're in a good mood, why don't we start this right away?
Now? Start what?
Follow me. Ta.
Connie Tyra. Yes. If what I'm thinking is right, she might be someone very close to me. Ray told me that she's alive. Akane Tyra is alive. Ooh. And that you wouldn't know that. She told me to tell you this if you recover your memories. She said that once I tell you this, you would take care of the rest of it. Hold on, that name. Where have I heard? I couldn't focus at all on the class trial after hearing that from Ray. Here, input your reset code, Teruya. Teruya? No, I'm sorry, but I won't take this. What did you just say? To be precise, I can't take it. It's not that I don't believe you. I've never been this happy to learn Ray's still alive. But even after losing my memories, I know very well I'm a member of the Kisaragi Foundation. And yet, I threatened and imprisoned you when I should have been working hard to save you. Nikke obstructing everything with his plans, Shinji getting caught up and dying. It's all my fault. You think I could stand up to Mikado just from recovering my memories after all that? I don't have the right to.
So you're just gonna give up and turn your eyes away? Ugh. Taria, didn't I tell you this before? Don't try to take all the responsibility by yourself. I'm responsible for this. I'm responsible for that. Why are you so fixated on it? Why is Mikado kind of hot, though? Cloth, what are you high on? Wait, Keaton, are you telling me you're getting ads for Brazilian bum cream? That's hilarious. Your responsibilities and what you did doesn't matter now. We need your help right now. This is the time you should stand up for us.
Well, but...
By your logic, I don't have any right to say anything to anyone right now. You may have just let Nikkei do his thing, but I actually stabbed Shinji. I was the one who let Shinji die. I'm a murderer. I know very well what I've done, and I'm planning to atone for what I did. But first, I want to show Mikado who he's messing with, killing innocents and trapping us here. That's the least I can do for the people who have left. Okay, guy.
Sora. I know that it will be midnight soon, but I've come to make an announcement after some mishaps. Comrades, gather immediately at the harbor. I repeat, come immediately to the harbor. Oh, what's the deal with him?
A meeting this late? And when the trial's just been finished?
No.
Sora, let's first get moving. About the reset codes, give me time to collect my thoughts. I can't decide right now.
Oh, come on, Teruya. I mean... Alright, let's first go to the harbor. He looks like a teenager to me. I'm not gonna gauge how hot or not they might be.
The snow.
It stopped snowing. Oh, welcome everyone. The shorter the number, the shorter it takes for everyone to arrive, no? Oh wait, I thought Monocro was the one who gathered us. Why are you welcoming us? Let's not dwell on such petty things. Hey, are you fucking kidding me? It's almost midnight. Why would you need us now? Do you have any idea how busy I am? I'd say that the midnight school rule is now useless at this point, wouldn't you agree? I don't think you'd be so stuck up on rules, Yobai. Hello, Alex. Welcome in.
So what is it now?
Oh, hasty patience, my dear friends. We have time to spare, you know. Monocro will explain everything soon. What were you expecting Were you expecting someone as comedic as me, a mere student, to do the explaining? Ha! A mere student? You're the one who added the rules on a whim to kill Nikkei.
What? So that was Mikado's doing?
It was obvious it was him. He's no longer bound by his place as a student. He's now showing his true colors as the mastermind.
Calm down. Yoriko, whatever Mikado did, I was just following the rule. Understood? The reason I have you gathered here is because we have an urgent matter we need to solve.
Something we need to solve. Everyone, turn around and take a look.
What? It's just the Mono Cruise.
Wouldn't you say that a ship of this state won't be able to sail properly?
Serves you right for sailing recklessly. Wait, who controls this ship anyway?
どうしましょうかね。
Why are you blaming me for that? I told you the monocruise crashing here was something unexpected even for me.
As Mikado said, the Monocuse is unable to sail anymore. You would know by now that we must head to the next island now that the trial has ended. How are we gonna get there without a boat? You're not suggesting we swim, are you?
おやおや。
Most certainly not. The preparation's already done. Preparation?
Everyone, I hope you've got everything you need on you. We're going to leave immediately, so get yourselves ready.
We're leaving right now.
But first, please stay away from the monocruise. Now then, shall we dispose this useless junk of a ship right here and now?
Excuse me?
Explosion!
What are you up to, you freak?
Oh, this feeling. The feeling of stored mana being drained from you as it courses through your body. This is why I use magic.
Isn't this damaging school property? You're just asking to be killed, aren't you, Mikado?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, this isn't damaging school property. What? How come? He blew the whole ship away, let alone its insides. Technically speaking, since the monocruise has stopped working. Anyway, no, it isn't against the rules. Oh, what?
Yada yada.
No, let us stop worrying about it. Such a wasted piece of junk.
Mambo.
It wasn't like it was the Going Merry or anything. This island of mine was dirtied by Nikkei. Let us leave this accursed place as soon as possible. Come, my friends, follow me. Ta!
Hey, Mikado. Damn it. We went through a trial and he's already plotting something, that wretch. The fact that he's excited about this makes me feel even worse.
Pain in the ass.
What? There's a bridge now?
よろしい。
I was able to somehow restore it. This bridge will lead us to the 5th island. Oi, you can't even see the other side from here. Just how far away is that place? It's a pretty far distance, considering we would have normally used the monocruise to travel there. But you shan't need to worry. I will provide you with the transportation methods you need. Transportation methods? Where could you find something like that in a place like this?
Look around. This place is basically filled with them.
The best island is coming?
Huh.
Here. Oh, you don't say. Yes, the break-and-down cars and motorbikes lying around here. Hello, Kobe. Welcome in. Along with the bridge, I've also succeeded in fixing them as well. Comrades, choose anything of your liking to cross over the bridge now. Oh, thank you. What?
Now the rules are rendered useless. It doesn't really matter if you stay outside or not. However, wandering around in the night is dangerous, and I recommend you get moving immediately. Especially since you're all tired from the class trial.
Are you kidding me? There's literally no one here who's old enough to try it.
Or all just high school students. And that didn't stop Siobai from leaving Ghost Rider style with a motorbike just now. You know he's like that.
やれやれ
You have Teruya, don't you? He's an adult, remember?
I mean, I do know how to drive.
I won't force everyone to drive on their own. You can just let someone who knows how to drive take the wheel and bring everyone there. They're all under 16. Yeah, they're all high school students. No. Everybody but Teruya. If you don't like either option, then well, you just have to walk, or you could stay behind all alone. Is that why you blew up the monocruise? So that we'd have to move because we would have no place to stay? Oh, man, Keaton Island Taco Bell too. It's okay. I don't know, Blaze. Maybe? Maybe. I don't think this version of Yuki is. I'm expecting that it's gonna be like Dangan 2, where they're much older than they were, like, mentally. If that makes sense. So, like, this version of them is probably 16-ish. Like 15, 16.
Say money can't buy happiness. Look at that fucking
Smile on my face. I think all of them are much older than they actually appear to be in this, yes. You just go with the flow in Dangan games. Logic always second to plot. I understand. I just, like, let's not lewd the characters, please. Can we simp for Monobird? Yes. Simp for Rai, fantastic. Simp for Ball Monokuma, fantastic. Ray's an adult now. Or were you wanting Monocro? They asked if they could simp for the bird. Monobird in his high-pitched voice. I'm sorry, were you asking for Ball Monokuma? The best Monokuma. Why did he blow up the ship? Because the ship crashed into the harbor. Who knows? We do need to move one way or another. His VA in English is deep. His VA in this is deep. I just think it's funnier to make it high-pitched. Well then, everyone, I'll be heading on now. See you on the next island.
Wait, dude just teleported while we have to ride a car to take the long way. Well, you heard it right. It won't take long if you go by car. I suggest you hurry and get it over with, since you're all tired from the trial. Now then, I must take my leave as well.
Monocro. Are you being threatened by Mikado or something?
What? Sora?
I've always thought you as a goofy character that worked with Void, but your recent actions have been very unnatural. If you, Monocro, by chance are doing this against your will, if none of this is your true intention, that's not how it is.
まったく
You need not worry about me. I'm a being that exists only to host this killing school trip and nothing more. I'd say we have had enough talk, since you'll need a basic explanation on the Fifth Island. I will be waiting for you on the other side.
さらばだ
I'll be seeing you soon. Lol? You simp for Nixie? Or Minxie, rather? Yeah. We all simp for Minxie. I simp for Cryo and Blaze. Neko could have been Minnie in an alt VTuber life. Why are we bonking Blaze? I refuse. We're not bonking you.
Zara, why'd you ask a question like that?
It's nothing. It doesn't matter.
So,
I guess we're the only ones left.
oh, you have to move sooner or later. Sealby seemed to have no trouble using the motorbike, so I think it's safe to assume the cars work too. Come on in, although I'm not that good at driving. Wait, aren't you coming with us?
Yoriko. As much as I don't want to get help from someone who imprisoned me, you better drive safe, okay? Okay, no death, thanks for lurking.
Wait, I want to sit in the back too. Sora, come on, I saved the passenger seat for you.
Okay. Late for Danganronpa because you were finishing up a crochet ghost? I bet it's adorable. Oh, hold on. First, we need to listen to the music. Ooh. Oh my god. It's Bitch City. It's Bitch City, everybody. Are you welcome? Are you happy to be here? Great. The music's really good, though. Let me see here. There we go.
Everyone, we're here.
It says Higa, yeah, from Mitsuhiko Higa, which is bitch in the first game.
Everyone, we're here. So this is the 5th island. All right, let me turn this volume down again though, because I really, how's the volume for you guys? Because maybe it's just me. No. It's not the Neko intimately knows bitch lore. It's that when you hate a character, you usually just remember their name. Boy, did I hate this bitch. He's not my least favorite character in the series. My least favorite character. Wait. Who was the victim of Trial 1? I can't remember, but I know I hated that thing more. No, Trial 1 of this game. Who's that, Clock? I think you're mistaken. You think his name might actually be Mitch? No, it's Bitch. The only Yuri that's been in this game was between us and our lovely hostess girlfriend that broke up with us. I don't know who that is, Keaton. The only Yuri was... I don't know. There was no lifeguard. I don't know what you're talking about, Cloth. So you came! I've been waiting. I must say, you're earlier than I expected. That's because Tree is reckless driving.
I challenge you to a duel.
Oh, what do you mean, reckless driving? I wasn't that bad.
Oh, well, it was. I'm still a bit dizzy. Huh? Where did Mikado and Siobai go? They must have arrived here before us.
They arrived a bit earlier, heard the explanation, and went to their shelter. What even is this island? Some kind of big city?
Yoshi.
I'll try to keep my explanation brief, seeing your tired faces. But first, welcome to Bitch City!
A bitch city?
An island with state-of-the-art industry and tourist attractions. Constructed on top of an artificial island in honor of a special someone. Or so was the plan setting. Setting? Well, it's just virtual reality after all. Mika had already told you all that, no?
But aren't you supposed to not say that out loud or something?
Does it really matter? Anyway, if I continue with my explanation. Now that our shelter, the Monocruise, is no longer with us, I'll be staying here for a while. Being the last island in a big city, there's no need for you to worry about not having any necessities.
The last island? Oh, wait, I've got a question. Every time there's been a murder, we'd always have a trial on the trial ground, beneath the Monocruise. But now that the Monocruise is gone and this is the last island, does that imply that there are no class trials anymore?
Huh. That isn't exactly the case, but I do find the question hard to answer. Yoriko, why would you ask such a question?
Now that Mikado's bending the school rules willy-nilly, we have nothing left to trust. I thought Monocro would at least tell us something, being the middleman. But alas, I suppose he's just one of them. Yoriko.
Anyway, let me continue the explanation. The city is divided into 4 big areas. For now, we will just call them the East, West, South, North areas respectively. Each area has a giant wall that separates them, and there's a circular road that encompasses the whole island. The only way to move in between the areas is through the gates. In other words, you can only move through them using the outer road. This place seems a bit too big for that. any other forms of transportation? There was going to be one, but at least you can ask Taria to drive you around, huh? No thank you. Another car ride like that'll definitely kill me next time. There is one other thing to note. There are two symmetric twin buildings, each in the west and east area. I'm not sure if you can see it from here in this darkness.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it. Those buildings are off limits during nighttime.
Nighttime, so after midnight?
Now that the rules are obsolete, I won't bind it to a specific time, but I suggest you do not go there during the night.
Good night, Fluffy. Have a good night.
That rule is going to be enforced on the same level as the school rules, so it's urgent that you remember this. And why is that? I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot tell you.
Okay, what? What else is new? Everyone's keeping secrets now.
The entrance to the Twin Towers exists in both the west and east areas, and there's a bridge connecting the two towers near the top. This should be the the only other way to travel through each area other than the outer road previously mentioned. Now that should be the end of my explanation. You can all go rest. It's quite late after all.
I know, okay.
Oh, rest, but where? There's no monikers here. Here, each of you should take one of these.
Oh, what even are these?
These card keys are usable in any hotels or shelters in Mika City. Many shelters in Mika City can be entered if you use these key cards on the room door. Once activated, the room will be recognized as yours, so you can enter it using your handbook like your old room. Just like our old room. To put it simply, as long as you keep your card keys on that room, you can open and close it as you like using your handbooks. That room will only be accessible using the handbook of the owner whose card key activated the room. You won't be able to sleep sound at night if your safety isn't secured, right? Well, the city is so large that you might have trouble finding rooms that others have chosen. But do not worry. As I provided the room history data on your handbooks, you can check that information whenever, wherever. Hurry up! It's dangerous to go alone. Take these! There are a lot of good facilities provided for your accommodation here on this island. There isn't anyone else anyway, so use them at your leisure. As mentioned before, the rules are obsolete, so feel free to stay together or sleep by yourselves. So we're free to go anywhere and stay wherever we want? Excluding the Twin Towers during the night, that is. Oh, and the north area is relatively underdeveloped, so I wouldn't recommend going there.
So, can we leave already?
Well, yes. Wait, hold on.
What is it?
No, never mind that. It's nothing. It's probably useless to even mention it. My role here will be over soon anyway.
What? What is that even?
Farewell.
Monocro?
Don't you think he's acting a bit weird? He's acting like he's gonna die soon.
Hello, ER.
Wait, can he even die?
Yuki's having his emo phase. Oh, Yuki. Yoriko, can we talk for a little? Yoriko.
Well, I feel sleepy, so I guess I'll be going too. Good night, everyone.
I just see how it is. I see how it is.
Gani, gani.
Death.
Sora, you alright?
What?
I don't know if I should be the one to say this, but the atmosphere felt a bit off. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die from the awkwardness back in that car. 5 people in a cramped car and not a single word? Like, jeez. And you were especially friendly with Yoriko. Did something happen?
It's nothing. It was all my fault, after all. Yeah, it's all because I...
Sora, maybe you should just sleep for tonight. It's been a rough day, after all. Not just for me and you, but for all the others. What are you going to do for tonight?
I guess I'll look for a place to stay. I mean, I can see dozens of hotels even from here.
About the reset codes, can I talk to you about them tomorrow morning?
If you're alive tomorrow morning...
Give me one night to think about it, and after I think everything through, tomorrow morning, we can talk about everything there is to talk about.
Alright.
Right, guess I should be going to find a place to stay as well. Sleep well, Sora. I'll contact you using the handbook tomorrow morning.
Good night, Taria. Hope Eclipse. Question mark. Ooh, this is a kind of nice room. Whew. For a room I picked randomly, it feels pretty good. I knew it, so I wasn't wrong after all. I can't hear that voice anymore. Who are you? Who are you? The one who had always spoke to my heart. Are you Wakane Taira? What am I even doing? Yeah, there's a Katatsu. I really want a Katatsu. I really do. I should just get some sleep. Okay, some of the rules are fucked up. What voice did I give Akane? Akane actually has 2 voices, depending on what form of Akane we're seeing. Okay. True. First thing tomorrow, I'll talk with Taria. And then... Why has it come to this? Nobody wanted this to happen. Now I need to watch my playthrough of the first game? Okay is correct. Those were the voices I gave her. You think you can be forgiven? What? What was that? Just now. Who are you? Maybe I'm just tired. Oh my. My head hurts. Nightmares and headaches. What a way to start the day. That was definitely Akane. I thought Teruya said he would contact me by the morning. Maybe he's not up just yet. Oh, he's dead. I should have a wash and go see Teruya. Okay, they can't really interact with anything in here. What? Why isn't the door? Uh-oh.
Sora?
Oh, you scared me. Is that you, Teruya? Are you on the other side?
Yeah, it's me.
You scared the hell out of me. Didn't you say you'd contact me through your handbook? Wait, how'd you know I was staying at this hotel?
Sora, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen well. Akane Taira was the mastermind behind the killing game that I participated in.
What did you just say?
To be precise, she was working for the real mastermind who trapped us students on Hope's Peak Academy's 79th class in the 3rd lab and forced us to play the killing game. Yuki Maeda, no, Utsuro.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I kept my promise, Sora. I don't know why you would be curious about someone like Akane Taira, but it's for the best that you forget about that girl.
Teruya, did you use the reset code? Teruya, please move away from the door. Let's talk about this face to face.
Sora, I told you before, remember? I'd protect you no matter what.
Teruya?
This is my final promise. I still don't understand everything. But I must do my duty as a member of the Kisaragi Foundation, even if that means the end of me.
Teruya! Instant Z's, thank you for the hydrate. Sip, 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 sip. Ah, god damn it. He disappeared. But how? I opened the door right away. What is going on? Teruya, just when I thought you recovered your memories, what did you mean by... Akane Taira, the mastermind behind the killing game? Utsuro's servant. I have to find Teruya. He must be here somewhere on the island. I should look for him while I'm investigating. You want me to do a voice impression of Pam, ER? No. He's talking about Pam from Stardew Valley. He's absolutely obsessed with her. Let's see. To me, she'd definitely be like, yeah, I wasn't gonna say Ag's voice. I was gonna say the nurse's voice from kindergarten.
I'm too drunk over here and I can't.
Can you use your timeout powers if you spend the points to time out somebody else on Twitch, I will accept them to time out somebody on YouTube. This is a blanket. I will do that anytime. It is the whole 2,000 points to time out somebody else. Yes, you can. Whoa. They're talking about timing out ER. It's okay, Legion of Followers. Let's not get crazy. It's a whole 2,000 points. There's a decent cooldown. And honestly, I think I'm tired of ER shit too. If you use your time out someone else for 2K, it can be Twitch or YouTube. There we go. The fact that normal chatters don't have that. Normal chatters have that power if you go to Twitch. It's not my fault that YouTube is crummy with the interactivity. Alrighty, ER, we'll see you in a few minutes. That's a 5-minute. Listen, I let y'all get away with a lot of shit here, okay? I really do. Like, even my mods, I've told them, let you guys get away with shit. Honestly, my mods are the biggest shitheads here, so... There's a sign saying staff only, hotel staff, okay. A payphone. Piano. Who's the biggest shithead? You are, bitch. I guess it's the usual store we've seen on every island. Structure's kind of different. I'll be staying in this hotel for the time being. It wouldn't hurt to have a mark nearby. The letters on each of the stores. I've always wondered what it meant. Oh, Utsuro. Perhaps it's just named that way from the island Utsuroshima, but even that name keeps popping up everywhere. Okay, you still don't want to know. What was that about Master Utsuro? It is to meet Master Utsuro once again.
To be precise, she was working for the real mastermind who trapped us students at Hope's Peak Academy, 79th class in the 3rd lab, and forced us to play the killing game. Yuki Maeda. No. Utsuro.
I should ask Teruya more about it later. But first, I need to find him. Let's find some crow coins first, because I'm sure that I'm gonna have to buy some crap from our shit-headed, I don't even know what that is. Broker dude. Who should we hang out to get the underwear of? There's not a lot of people left for us to get underwear from, really. We already have Seobais. But yes. Ping pong tables. Listen. It's also very kinky, Hibari. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I was talking about him and shopping. You are correct. Oh, this is gonna have so much to look at. Looking for coinage. Bus stop, not even any buses, but there's money. Money.
I'm gonna ignore Aroha for now. Money.
Not your fault people are normies?
You're right, it's not. Okay, there's a gift machine here.
Don't poop, Neko.
We'll go see her later. I want to make sure that there's at least one exclamation mark left so that we can find everything else possible. Because I don't want to miss out on anything. Interesting. Computer's monitor is a lot larger. Something on the screen. A video playlist with a single video. Oh? It's one long loading screen. Oh, it's starting. But what? This has to be some kind of joke. Person I don't know? What even is this video? Is it some interview of sorts? Is this even that weirdo I know? It isn't him, right? Looks like him, but the height, the physique. As someone who has been making a history in astronomical engineering while still in his young prime 20s, is there some sort of secret behind your success?
Secret you ask? Must say, it'd be because I work my best to see the smiles of a woman like you, my dear reporter.
I see. Wait, what? That's definitely some shithead. There's nobody else I know that could muster such cringeworthy words. But he looks too old. And didn't the reporter say he was in his 20s? Knowing his mouth, we'd all be well aware if he's behind. He would tell women way too much information about himself than what needed to be said.
So, till my home countries, Japan and Russia, will join hands to take the next big step in astronomical engineering for mankind.
He looks so different from the asshole I knew, but he sounds so much like him. I see. Then about the NASA project that got canceled after the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I'd like to ask your personal take on the recent announcement of the Cochran family rekindling said project.
My dear reporter. Hey, you cameraman, you're a male, aren't you? Take your hat off this instant.
Did I notice the what? For real, though. Oh, wait, he's,
What did I tell you about bringing males to my interview?
Oh, boy. What kind of video even is this? Was that shithead hiding something from us? I don't understand what's going on. You can see the whole city from up here. This isn't quite the situation to be admiring the view. The gloomy sky isn't really helping either. What's up with that statue? It's Bitch. Seems to be in the center of the west area. Is it some sort of landmark? He seems somewhat familiar. A gold statue. Oh, there was one in the Tower of Babel as well. Although, it's not like I had much time to think about them after all those incidents in that tower. They may have been related to this. With a statue of that size, I'll be able to see it everywhere. Ask Teruya once I see him. Come to think of it, I think I saw a similar landmark in the east area. Ah, he's back. Welcome back, ER. I mean, if that's what you want to do. This is footage of locations around the city, even footage of this room. I can even see myself here, which means that this footage is live. This CCTV? Oh, that's Yoriko. Wait. If this is camera footage of the whole island, I could use it to find Teruya. He stands out pretty well. I should be able to find him once he's on camera. Finding Teruya is more important. I could wait here and watch for a while. Not a single rainbow man in sight. With this many cameras, he must have gone past one, but I just can't see him. He's already dead. I should just do something else for now. He could be sleeping inside a building after all. I should try to find him on foot and come back here once more if that's no good. Looking for coins. Do. Money. Windows. Bitch statue in the distance. A bridge that connects the west and east building. Matches up with what Monokuro said. A door. According to the sign, this must be the bridge. Okay. I've got to investigate the other side. It wouldn't hurt to use the bridge. Maybe I'll get a nice view too. Oops. Okay, that's fine. What? I'm gonna fall!
In your ear.
What a relief. You should be more careful, Sora.
Mikado?
I'm sorry, that must have been a truly frightening experience. Did you get hurt anywhere? No need to thank me. After all, it's my fault for not telling you about the bug here.
I would rather die than be saved by the likes of you.
You're horrible.
And what was that about a bug? Does that have something to do with the bridge being missing?
Well, the thing is, the data responsible for creating the connecting grid just caused a critical bug that the entire bridge disappeared.
Oh, is this about the virtual reality thingy? So you and Monokuro both have no intent on hiding it anymore, huh?
We've been found out after all.
I definitely saw the bridge at ground level. Why is it not visible here?
Precisely why we call it a bug. It's an issue related to the visual information of the bridge. Would you like to hear more about it?
Nope, not necessary.
My, that was a close call. You would have definitely fell to your doom if it wasn't for that one super awesome wizard guy that can also teleport, huh? Leave. At least respond to my gags or something. I saved your life, for crying out loud.
Oh, that scared me. Disturbing as he may be, I would have died without him. That much I can admit. Wait, it's his fault in the first place for creating such a bug. Saving my life my ass. He's the one to blame. That being said, something didn't feel right back there. What did Mikado exactly say? Maybe it's just me. I guess I should be careful not to use this bridge from now on. If I get the chance, I should tell the others as well. Looking for money. How long am I going to be streaming for? I suppose it depends on how long this takes to investigate around, huh? Okay, we started in the West Zone. Let's go to the East Zone. Why is the West next to the East? I have no idea. Money! Looking for money, looking for money. Oh, it's Yoriko. I need to hide. Wait, why am I even hiding? I need to talk to her. I wasn't able to speak to her. She went to that hotel. I'm guessing that's where she's staying. Jeez, imagine like a kid stalking their crush to find out where they live. I should stop here. Now that I know where she's staying, I'll talk to her after I've collected my thoughts a little.
Well, if it isn't Sora, did you sleep well last night? Living in a hotel is much more high class than something like the Mono Cruise, right? What are you doing, Sora? That hurts. Wait, were you checking your handbook to see if the violence rule was there or not?
Shut up. You won't believe just how much I want to kill you.
Oh, and then why don't you just kill me?
I don't want to dirty my hands because of some bitch boy like you.
Very well. By the way, Sora, I don't know if you heard it from Monocro, but don't you think the building's astounding? This building's the highest and largest building here in Higa City. It's the dead center as well. One could call it the island's heart. As a mixed-use corporate building, the main use of the place is broadcasting radio and videos. Why, you may ask? Well, to explain that, it's hard to disregard the person that Higa City represents.
Yeah, because bitch boy Nakado would be the one to say it. He'd be the only one to say it.
Turns out, the person was quite a star. Loved to be on the TV and such, and it had an effect on the design of this place.
What's wrong? Go on.
I'm used to getting cut off after saying only a few words. I admit it feels a bit weird for you to be all ears for me. Oh, don't you worry. I've been counting how many words you've uttered from that dirty mouth of yours. And I intend to hit you once for every word you've spoken so far. Was the no violence rule the only thing preventing you from getting physical with me? No. The fact that you're in a good mood pisses me off. I just have to make sure I don't hit you enough times to cause a class trial, right? Time out, okay, I get it. I'll shut up and be quiet. Please stop hitting me, I get that you're angry. Honestly? Okay then. Sora, hit him some more. Guys, please no. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely gross. It's probably glued on with the same stuff BB had her mask glued on with, cloth. Connecting bridge has disappeared due to a bug. I should be careful. BB was in last night's game, cloth. She's the masked woman whose mask was fitted on with some glue made by NASA. See the whole city from up here. What's up with the soccer ball statue? Interesting. Well, I guess it's a good reason for you to go back and watch. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm not shrimping. Came in through the bottom. Oh, that also takes me to the world map. Alrighty. North zone. Car. More car. With money. Is that a forest up ahead? Excluding a few construction sites, there are only unpaved roads. No, just preserve nature itself, seeing this in the middle of the city. Oh, you're not thinking of going there, are you, Sora?
Oh shit, you scared me! You haven't left already?
just telling me to leave. You're making me sound like me leaving is the right thing to do.
So what exactly is up ahead?
Good question. I was thinking the Monocro's explanation for this island was a bit lacking in detail, so I was going around explaining stuff to everyone.
Ah!
To tell you the truth, there's nothing up ahead.
Got it. I'll leave.
Isn't this the part where you ask me what that means?
I'm not joking. Leave this instant. I honestly don't think I can stop my urge to kill you any longer. Just looking at your wretched face fills me with a desire to kill.
Alright, I guess you're legitimately angry. You almost sound like Nikkei. Well, I'd make fun of him whether or not he gets mad. But I really meant what I said just now. Not even I know what lies up further down this road. Higa City was the largest island in terms of data size, after all.
Perfect for hiding dead bodies.
I can't tell if you're joking or not. Just be mindful not to approach any of the area ahead of this road. There's a warning sign here for a reason.
Not like I would have gone off in such an obviously dangerous place without his warning. Okay. Okay, that really bothers me that north is next to south and east is next to west. But ugh. The bridge that connects this island to the fourth island. It's still connected, so I could always go back. Not that I have a reason to. Yuki, I didn't expect you to be here of all places. Is the Yuki in front of me the real Yuki? I must be tired to ask questions like this. I mean, you're Yuki and nothing's going to change that, right? Kane Taira. What did you just say?
So you know her.
What? Oh, no, I mean...
I'm sorry, Sora. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I must be tired, I think. It feels like I'm not myself. Like I'm not myself.
Yuki?
Help me, Sora. I'm scared. I'm turning into something that's not me. What's going to happen to me? What did I even do to deserve this? Please, no. Help me. I can't take this anymore. Always silent as ever, I see.
What?
It's nothing.
I don't like that. Getting money. Okay. Well, there's a few people I didn't see. I'm sorry that you have ads. Right, I needed to talk to... Iroha? No, they're telling you to go join YouTube chat, but YouTube has ads too.
What? 5 more minutes.
Wake up, Iroha. You're going to catch a cold if you sleep here.
Sora, where are we?
We're outside, Iroha.
How tired can you be to fall asleep in a place like this?
Why, I fell asleep here.
Yes, you did. Did you not get enough sleep last night? Don't tell me you slept here all night.
As if. Why would I be on the street when there are hotels everywhere? It's just that I couldn't sleep well, just like you said.
I understand. I haven't slept a wink last night as well. We've been through a lot after all. But sleeping defenseless in a place like this is dangerous. You gotta be more careful, Aroha.
You're right. I guess I was careless. Thank you for your concern.
And we're stretching. Ow. Aroha, can I speak to you for a second?
Just some small talk. Well.
Hibari! Thank you.
Hibari's anxious too. That's fine.
$5 for the Neko. Yay!
I kind of feel super tired right now. I'm thinking of taking a quick nap.
I'm just glad he's not here, guy.
Can we talk after that?
What? Wait, hold on. Where are you going, Aroha?
I'm super sorry. It's just that I'm so tired.
What the fuck, Aroha? I think that's about it for a basic tour of the island. Although it would take ages to actually search every nook and cranny in this place. I've walked for ages, yet there's no sign of Teruya. I guess I should return to the hotel and rest for now. It's already afternoon. I searched for Teruya all morning, and yet... Teruya, why did you... Come to think of it, I've never been alone for this long ever since I met everyone here. There was always someone with me. Being alone is tougher than I thought. I'll take a short rest and then search for Teruya again. And Yoriko... no, my first priority should be Teruya. He's the one holding the key to everything. I must find him. I should focus only on that for now. Okay. Can't socialize, might as well investigate. We'll go investigate the north. Whew, the city's so large, just walking around it makes me exhausted. Let's go back, I can always look again next time. Experience, skill points. Something here, money. Money, money. Nice. Ooh, and a knife. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. You think Yoriko is gonna kill Teruya? No, I think Mikado is gonna kill Teruya. Teruya. Where are you? Please answer me. No replies. No sign of him. Or anyone for that matter. Is this the end? So we weren't able to stop Mikado and the Void's plan? At least we can agree that Teruya is dead? Yeah. No, that's not it. If I give up, then it really will be the end of it. I should send another message to Teruya. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll immediately resume my search for him. Let's keep this up. Even if I'm alone, I can do this. This island is so large, and having to investigate all of it alone is draining, to say the least. I should take a good rest and save my energy to find Teruya. Is it morning? What time is it? 10 o'clock. Guess I overslept. I was always able to wake up on time, mostly thanks to Monaco's 7 a.m. morning announcement. Hang on, then what happened to that? I don't think there was a morning announcement yesterday as well. What's going on? With the nighttime announcement, I understand it being due to nighttime rules being deactivated, but why did the morning announcement go away as well? Teruya, he didn't even reply. Enough worries about the announcement. Teruya should be my first priority. Let's get ready and moving. Anything here should suffice for a simple breakfast. Not like I'm hungry right now, so... To think this island would have a convenience store in a hotel like this. It's you. Good morning, Yoriko. Wait! Yoriko, wait, we need to talk. About what? Well... I thought I told you to never speak to me again. Some nerve you've got to ignore that. Yoriko. Have you seen Teruya anywhere? Excuse me? I'm looking for Teruya. If we can just find him, we can all leave this place. Isn't there something you need to tell me before that? What? What is really up with you, Sora? Are you even the Sora I know? So that's your answer. We're never seeing each other again. Poor Sora. Am I not the Sora that Yoriko knows? I may indeed not be. I want to know that myself as well. Now that I've had breakfast, I should get moving. Once I meet Teruya, this will all be over, and I'll be able to make up with Yoriko. I'm not running away from her, I'm just searching for what's most important right now. Yeah, that's it. No socializing. Oh, coconut juice. Can we do free time? Investigating. A kitchen knife? Okay. Okay. Hey, level 18. Skill points. Are they setting us up to be framed? Possibly. Whew. It's already dark out. You want me to say that in Yoriko's voice? Yeah, I could do that. Why are you spending time with him when you should want to spend time with me? Better? Good. Who is they in this case? I'm telling you, Mikado's the killer here. Something doesn't feel right. Even if this is the biggest island yet, I wasn't able to find a single sign of him after 2 whole days of searching. Where in the world did you go, Teruya? I should try again tomorrow. Oh, this hotel. If I recall correctly, this is the one Yoriko was staying in. Yoriko. Yoriko. Speak of the devil. I need to hide. Wait, why am I hiding again? I need to apologize for this morning. Was that a knife? She wouldn't. I doubt she'd actually do anything. I should follow her just in case. Yoriko, what business would she have in a place like this? She's entering that building under construction. I should follow her. I didn't even see that. It's so dark in here. Footsteps. Is it coming from upstairs? Yoriko, what are you planning in such a creepy place? I guess I should keep following her. I should watch my steps, considering this place is about to fall any second. Let me save real quick. Not him. To think you'd actually show up this easily. What are you up to? You should have been more careful, you know. Do you even know what I'm about to do? If you're gonna do it, hurry it up. What are you? You're here to kill me, right? You're disgusting. Yukimura, the way you act right now creeps me out. No, you're not Yuki. Sora. Even Sora's not Sora. Everyone except me is acting weird. No, perhaps I've become insane as well. I don't want to stay in this world anymore. That's why I'm gonna kill you and end this all. Oh man! Our ex-girlfriend's pinning our boyfriend. I'll kill the person who caused all of this. I will kill you. Aren't you gonna fight back? I'm about to kill you right now. Ah! Yoriko! What the hell are you doing? Sora? Yoriko, just now, you weren't trying to kill Yuki, were you? But why? Did you forget what Nige said? He's the one to blame for all this. He's the goal of Void itself. If we get rid of him, then that will be the end of Void. And you're just gonna believe that nonsense just like that? And Nige put his life on the line to make Yuki the culprit. If that was a lie, why would he have gone that far? In the end, he failed. But if Void's plan fails by Yuki dying, I will gladly take the shot. But you'll become a murderer. You're not that kind of person, Yoriko. No, I am. What do you even know about me? If you had the slightest interest in me, you wouldn't have betrayed me. No, us. Isn't it because you don't trust me that you won't tell me a single thing? It's because... Or what? If you don't want me to dirty my hands, would you rather do it instead? I guess you're much more experienced in killing than me, huh? Nothing again. Why are you always like this? Get away from him right now, Sora. I'll kill him and end this once and for all. You can't. There's no guarantee that this killing school trip would end by Yuki's death. And even if he is Void's goal itself, he doesn't even know why he's being targeted. Would you really kill someone that innocent just because he's someone the Void's after? Shut up! I'm sick of everything. If I don't do this, then how am I able to withstand anything anymore? Yoriko! Get out of the way, Sora! Stop it. Yuki? Yoriko's right. I'm the one at fault here. What do you mean? I've noticed something change inside me these past few days. Like another personality is waking up inside of me. This personality is something that shouldn't come out. The Void's goal is most likely pursuing this persona. Yuki, why don't you put the knife down first? You don't need to dirty your hands. Oh! I'll take responsibility into it myself. Yuki? Yuki, what? I'm sorry, Sora, Yoriko. You all got mixed up in this mess because of me. This isn't your fault, Yuki. Stop thinking like that and put down the knife. To be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. Someone else inside of me is trying to get rid of the real me. I want to end this with my own hands before I get devoured by him. No, I don't want this to be the end. This should only be the last resort. There must be another way, so please. Mikado said that it's almost finished, right? That this plan is almost over. I need to do this before it's too late. Yuki! Are you just gonna throw away your life like this? Does Shinji's sacrifice to save you mean nothing to you? Big bro would want this as well. If I could sacrifice myself to save everyone. Don't be stupid. Nobody wants that. Sora, I was just an ordinary kid. What did I do to deserve all this? Is it because I wanted to live a more special life? Am I getting punished for that selfish hope? I think I realize that now. It's better to be ordinary and nothing special than to go through something like this. If I get to live another life, an ordinary life, like no other, that's what I wish for. Yuki! Yuki! I want to live. Oh, who said it? What? That lightning just struck the knife. Sora, what did you just say? What? Utsuro, that's what you just said. Utsuro. That name has been repeated dozens of times from the voids, especially Mikado. See? You know something that we don't, Sora. Yeah, I did. I thought this kind of from the beginning, that we were going to be her personality. I should know. There's no way I should not know about it. I've already realized it, haven't I? About who I am and who Master Utsuro is. Again, that voice. What voice? Yoriko. Oh, what? The reason I couldn't tell you anything last trial wasn't because I couldn't trust you. It was because someone among us had tried to kill me. Someone tried to kill you? I told you I fell from the top floor of the Tower of Babel through the bottom floor and onto the power room. That happened because someone pushed me off the top floor. Oh, what? Someone pushed you? Then you didn't go there by your own will? I honestly thought that I was dead since I didn't know I could go through the ground floor that time. But I went through it and survived the fall without a scratch. And I met up with someone. Yes, I say the line, among us. And then we take a quick break because there's children out of bed. I'll be right back. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He did not want to go back to bed. Holy fuck, Lolita Bot, what the fuck? Okay. Hello. A little crazy? Yeah, I think it did. Okay. Did I kiss him goodnight? Yeah, I tucked him in. I put a weighted blanket on him. You know, all the good stuff. Poor kid. Anywho, we were talking about having gotten pushed off the top floor of the Tower of Babel. But I went through the floor and survived the fall without a scratch. And I met up with someone. Then I went through the stairs up to the power room. When I got there, I saw Yuki running away from the scene and the fainted Nikkei and Shinji. Lolita Bot. Oh boy. I might have to turn off the stream avatars if this is gonna be, He's not even in Twitch chat? Wait, what? Yeah, something weird's going on. After that, I got controlled by some instinct that wasn't mine. It was like I wasn't myself. Alright, you met someone down there. Who? That's a long story. I'll talk about the details later. But more importantly, I still don't know who had tried to push me off. Oh. I did try to look back as I fell, but I wasn't able to get a good glimpse because of the light. I guess we weren't able to talk about it more in the class trial with Nikkei and Yuki interfering. But why didn't you tell me about that immediately? I figured me getting pushed off didn't have much to do with the trial. I thought that because I had used Nikkei's hands that Nikkei would become the Blackened, and for whatever reason, all that I could think of back then was to somehow save Yuki. I couldn't even think straight. And that's been on my mind all this time. So much that I became confused on who to trust and who not to. And I guess that indecisiveness of mine has caused me to lose your trust in me. I'm truly sorry about that. Sora, wait. Considering what we went through last trial, there's an obvious suspect amongst us, right? The one who pushed you off was Aroha. I think so too. Even before pushing Sora off, I had suspicions about her being a void. I mean, that's gotta be the reason why she even pushed Sora in the first place, right? They must kill for their goal. I did think that Aroha was suspicious, but it was always a maybe, not a certainty. But when I saw you two, I knew I had to come out and reveal the truth. Sora, Yuki, Yoriko, I can't let our throuple go to the wayside. I'm a criminal, though. I caused Shinji to die. But even before that, I might have committed something unforgivable in my past. But even so, I cannot let Mikado and the Voids have things their way. Listen, Legion of Followers, I'm always looking for poly representation. Everywhere, in everything. Always. Throuple, that's the second or third time you heard the word. That's a polycule where all three people are dating each other. That is not my situation. That's the vibes I get off of Sora, Yuki, and Yoriko.
Okay, I'm gonna heads up you guys. No Deltarune spoilers, please. I haven't played chapters 3 and 4 yet. Even so, I cannot let Mikado and the Voids have things their way. I need your help. With so many of us dead and so much of our trust betrayed, I want you to lend me your power. It's time we three combine our strengths and defeat Void. Yeah, no, so I am behind. But that's also because I plan on playing Undertale first. So, up. Yeah, I will. I mean, I'm someone with an Undertale tattoo. I kind of have to at some point play it, right? I mean, I've played Undertale. I haven't done it for stream. And Blaze has insisted that I play the Switch version because there's apparently a boss on the Switch version that is exclusive, and he wants me to play it. Oh, no. I literally have the words in the font taken directly off the thing. It says, "You're filled with determination," right down the side of my arm. Yep. I will pay my price once everything is over. Is it written in sands? No. So, you know how when you're fighting Asgore and it says, it goes, do. You're filled with determination. That's what I have. Like directly, I screenshotted it and pasted it on my arm, and they tattooed right over it. You only played Genocide? I mean, eventually when I get my other arm done, I want to have, You're Gonna Have a Bad Time written down it. I don't know, I might do, oh no, I've posted it before. I don't mind. I'll share my tattoo again. Right, instances? I've posted it before. I don't mind. Maybe I'll post it again in the Discord. It wouldn't be too terrible a thing. Anywho, I'm trying to get to a body tonight, so, or as close to a body as I can get before I crash. I will pay my price once everything is over. 3, Aaron. I still can't trust you. At least not until you tell me everything. Everything. Sora knows something. Something we don't know. Until she tells us what that is, she's just another dirty murderer to me. Yoriko, but I'll tell you everything. Sora? As you said, maybe I do know something. Maybe I did have the answer this whole time. Perhaps I was afraid of learning the answer myself, that I tried to fool my own memory to avoid the truth. You said I was lying to myself, right? You're absolutely right about that. I was being afraid. Once I come to face the truth, I don't know what exactly will happen. I would be lying if I said I wasn't scared. But if the two of you trust me, then I will gladly return that trust with the courage to face the truth. With everyone. Sora. Just a few moments ago, I was only thinking about dying. When Yoriko tried to kill me just now, I was ready to accept it. But strangely, after I saw your face, I felt myself being able to think more clearly. Strange, huh? Yuki, can we really do this? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can keep being myself. But if I can use that short amount of time to do something worthwhile for a change instead of just killing myself,
if Big Bro really did sacrifice himself for me, and it wasn't in vain, then I... What about you, Yoriko? What? Well... Yoriko... give me some time to think. I mean, I'm not over you, but I did steal my resolve to break up with you, so... Seriously? You guys broke up? I mean, just think about how many times we've been betrayed by those we called friends, let alone lovers. Hajime, Emma, the twins, Nikkei, they were all bad people. Well, I would never get a tramp stamp. I guess that's to be expected. Asking you to suddenly trust me like that. Yuki, Yoriko, it's already late at night. How about we end it off here for now and talk about it tomorrow? As I said before, I think we should first talk through everything. We'll try to solve everything else from there. Please think about what I said before you sleep tonight. If you cannot trust me even then, I'll gladly accept that reality. I'll send a message to you both first thing in the morning. We'll decide on when and where to meet. I'll be waiting for you. Sora! Yeah? No, it's nothing. It'd be totally rude of me to invite you to my room after all this. Again, that's probably for the best considering how late it is right now. Can't have you two up all night fucking. Hope I'm able to stay sane till tomorrow morning. Yoriko, Yuki. Good night. In my head canon, he said that. That should be everything I can do for now. All that's left is to hope for them to believe in me. No, it's not about them believing me. It's about me believing in them. And if I truly believe in them, I should confess the truth to them. About my true identity. I should go to sleep for now. I did everything I can for now. Let's head back. A new age is about to start. It's time to put an end to the days I spent with you. I can't forget you, but that doesn't mean I will remember you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to keep my promise. Master Hitsuro. Uh-oh. Wait, Siobai was just there and now he's not. There he is. Uh-huh. Where am I? How did I end up here? Hey, you're finally awake. Siobai! What? Siobai, how did you... Where are we? Sorry, I had to kidnap you to check up on a few things. He did say the funny Skyrim line. Kidnap me? So that was the blow I felt in front of the hotel. Wait, why am I almost naked? Oh my. I think Siobai wants to join the polycule. Took you long enough to realize that's because I took your clothes off. Hey, yo! What is the meaning of this, you pervert? What is the meaning of this? Just had to recheck that scar on your stomach for reasons. I did have a look when I healed you on the first island, but back then I didn't have my memories. Back then? So have you regained your memories? None of your business. The answer's yes. This wound looks like it was made from the claws of a bear. Presumably from the old model Monokuma that was mass-produced. You said you've got no memories? You know, it's been a long-ass while since this whole killing game started. You looked at your body and never once thought there was something wrong with it? To see such a big scar on your body, I would have gotten suspicious the moment I saw it if I were you. I've only seen them through records. This wound from the left side abdomen to the right lower rib that resembles claw marks. I know somebody with those exact wounds. Akane Taira. Akane Taira, that's who you're talking about, right? What? How'd you know that name? Interesting. I see. So that's how things turned out. Siobai, what's your plan here? Kidnapping me after all this time? I never thought you were a good person, but I never imagined you'd do something like this for no reason. Let me cut to the chase then. Are you Akane Taira herself? Do I have a reason to answer that question? Right to remain silent, eh? The violence rule is not in effect right now, instances. Not that it matters. This is a virtual world. Whether you're Akane herself or someone pretending to be her, the fact that you have the scar means that one way or another you're related to that person. And that means Mikado also knew of her too. Why the hell did he hide that information from me? I don't understand a single word you're saying. Nothing. I've got no business with you anymore. It would have been best to hear it from you directly, but waiting for you to wake up was somewhat entertaining in itself. But to have this unexpected revelation... Siobai, what do you... As soon as I saw that scar of yours, my business here was done. All that's left is to decide. To decide? Wait, where are you going? Let me go before you leave. Your friends will be arriving here soon to do that for me. Don't you worry. I ended up intentionally helping you again. Or unintentionally helping you again. Guess I gotta do what I was paid for. The fuck, Siobai? Cause this is AI, Akane, Aaron. I'm very sure that we're an AI. Huh? What? Siobai? Siobai, where did you go? Siobai? Teleportation? No, that only applies to Mikado. And that felt more like his existence got erased rather than him teleporting. We do know that Mikado got his reset code. So I think he wound up with administrator rights, possibly for being the first person to get it. Yoriko? We finally found you. How did you even end up in a place like... Gah. I'm sorry. Oh, why are you half naked? I mean, it's nothing I haven't seen before, but geez. Let's get you free first. The only person allowed to tie you up is me. Thank you. Appreciate the clothes as well, but how did you know? What do you mean? How did we know? It was noon, and when there was no message from you after you said all that and promised you'd contact us this morning last night? True. Legion of followers. I know you're not the type to break promises, and we figured something was up. So Yuki and I searched the camera footage all over the whole city. When we saw you being with Siobai in some broken down building in the east, we ran to help you. Hello, Josie on the Twitch side. Oh, so this is the east area. And noon, you said. I was struck unconscious last night, and I've been out for that long? Sora, are you hurt anywhere? And where did Siobai... Oh, I think I'm fine. Thanks. But... Or what's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I thought you hated me, but for you to save me despite that... It's not true. I just misunderstood you. Actually, I wasn't that mad at you. I was just frustrated myself at this situation, and I took my anger out on you. I went as far as to convince myself that killing Yuki was the best for everyone. I should be the one apologizing, Sora. I'm so sorry. Yoriko. Sora, Yoriko was the one who sent a message suggesting we should search for you. When I thought something might have happened to you, Yes, our lesbians are getting back together! If you had died before we got the chance to make up with each other, just thinking about it. It's alright, Yoriko. I'm fine, so calm down. And I thought that I shouldn't despair like this. If Big Bro was still alive, he would have definitely helped me get up, even if it was by force. Even if we had the tiniest amount of strength left to resist, we should resist to the end. From the void, from this fate they talk about. Everyone... I cannot thank you enough. I've done something unforgivable, yet you trust me like this. Aww. Yay. Sora, don't cry. We've all done some bad things. I tried to kill Yuki, remember? And... Guys. Sorry, but with Sora being safe and with everything, there's just so much going on that... Bari! Toxic power throuple. I can't with you. Toxic emo polycule. No. The toxic emo polycule has got to be the polycule from 100 Line. I mean, in all seriousness. Having Takumi, Darumi, Tsubasa, and fucking Yugamu in a fucking polycule. Toxic emo polycule. End of story. End of story. End of story. I'm fine now. I think I've calmed down. Sorry for all the fuss I've caused. No, I completely understand. I was all tears last trial as well, after all. Yuki. Are you alright? I think this is the first time I've seen you smile in a long while. Well, I guess so. I was all alone ever since Big Bro died, but being with you kinda helped me regain my composure, but I guess. Hey, you've grown a lot, Yuki. Alright, I'm not gonna cry anymore. That'll be the end of Hopeless Crybaby Yoriko. Now all that's left is for us to team up and beat the crap out of the Voids. This room is getting me uncomfortable. How about we change places for now? I agree. Yobai, that bastard, dragging Sora into a place like this. Unforgivable. Yes, DBZ Trunks fan? You think Aroha's gonna kill Chiria? I still think Mikado's gonna kill Chiria. I don't think she is. She needs to live. Let the cinnamon roll live for once. You think Teruya's gonna kill Mikado? Would be really funny, actually. Asura, you sure he didn't do anything weird to you? Yeah, I'm sure. But there are some things on my mind, though, that I want to talk about. Is something on your mind? It's been only 2 days since we arrived here, but a lot's happened since then. We should talk about everything, including that. You said this was the east area. How about we head to my hotel? I've got a room around the west area. A hotel? Together? Now? I mean, I'm not gonna turn you down, but... Yeah, it's just a hotel. It's a hotel just like any other around here, nothing special. Aren't you two staying at hotels as well? Uh-huh. Oh, right. I thought, I was hoping we were gonna at least cuddle. What do you think about that, Yuki? Me? I mean, that sounds good, I think. I was also hoping we would cuddle. What are you two on about? Of course we're gonna cuddle. What do you mean? I wasn't thinking about anything, though I doubt that's true for Yuki. Speak for yourself. I didn't think anything about it. You're the one that acted weirdly about it. We should really go get a room. It's been a while since we had a lighthearted moment like this, right? You can say that again. We've been on rough roads ever since Setsuka died. Now then, it's good that the atmosphere is lighter, but there are conversations to be had, especially since we haven't had the chance to do so for a long time. Yuki bottom, Sora top, Yoriko switch. That's my assessment, at least. You think Utsuro Yuki comes out in the bedroom? Yeah, and when he does, he's the top. Kane takes over, she's the bottom. We just treat them as split personalities. Listen. Sora's the top until she's Akane. When Akane's there, she's the bottom. It's like Toko and Genocide Jill. So they're both in love with... Absolutely. I've got some confessions to make as well. To both of you. All my love. Yeah, same goes for me. I'm definitely into both of you. Well then, shall we go? Alright, we shouldn't let our guards down though. Steelbite could be anywhere around. For real, Hibari. Oh, they got snacks. Sora, tea's all done. Will these be enough for snacks? I just kind of packed up stuff randomly at the store below. Why did you bring so many? Well, I guess it doesn't matter since everything's free. Oh, well then, why don't we calmly talk things over this wonderful tea party? You sure you're ready, Sora? If you are, talk to me or Yoriko. Sora, you ready? Alright, chat, are we ready? I'm actually really hungry. Yeah, oh, I should probably save first. Good call, good call. Okay, here we go. Now then, we've got a lot to talk about, haven't we? It's been a while since we've had one of these talks. It was only a few days ago we were all living together in the Mono Cruise. Where should we start? Sora, sorry, but before that, I need to apologize to Yuki. What, me? I tried to kill you. Me, Sora, we're just the same. We're all attempted murderers. I'm so sorry. I know it won't change what I did, so I understand if you don't forgive me. You don't need to go that far. Didn't you hear what I just said? I tried to kill you. It's not just something we can forgive and forget. Well, I was planning to kill myself anyway when you called me out. Jeez. I wasn't myself back then. What? You said it yourself. I'm not the real Yuki. You're completely right. Ever since that last trial, my consciousness has been a constant game of tug-of-war. Between myself and some other me. No, Hibari, you're not wrong. My consciousness has been a constant... Oh, with some other me. I mean, you did look completely different, but this other you? Any idea who it could be? That's... Are you okay, Yuki? Yuki, if it's hard to tell us, you don't have to. I completely understand. No, I must. You said you'd do the same, right? I have to face my reality here and now. Just give me some time. Trying to tell you right on the spot is kind of more difficult than I thought. I just wanted to say up front that there's no need for you to apologize. Alright, if you say so. I'd feel guilty if I just let things by, so I'll get you dinner or something when we get out of here. Wow, good for you, Yuki. She's an extremely talented cook. Who said I'd cook it myself? I guess I'll be looking forward to it. Then, while both me and Yuki have a lot to say, why don't we cover the island report first? Oh, you're right. We always used to do that first thing right after investigating the island. This island's been the largest so far, so much it has been a huge burden to investigate it alone. It's been 4 days since we arrived here. Let's compile all we learned so far. Alright, I'll start. Is that everything? I guess we've all searched pretty much the same places. It wasn't like we coordinated our investigation and we weren't all that invested on investigating. compared to last time anyway. Oh, I forgot to add. There's something I need to warn you about regarding the twin buildings. About the bridge that connects those two buildings, while the doorway is still there, the bridge itself is missing, so be careful not to fall there. Oh wait, what? It looked totally fine when I looked from the outside though. It's some sort of bug, at least according to what Mikado said. A bug? I guess it's because we're in a virtual world. I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't had the prior experience of going through the actual floor back in the Tower of Babel. That and what Monocro said when we had just arrived here, I guess it's pretty much being confirmed that we're in a virtual world. Pretty much. I mean, Mikado teleports and flies around frickin' everywhere. If that's the case, then we're in more serious trouble than I thought. What do you mean? You all saw it, right? The video in the broadcasting room at the Twin Tower? The one with Yuri. I mean, that bitch. That I don't know who that is. I've been wanting to ask your opinions on that video. Was that really some bitch? It's them for sure. No, it's a different person, okay? I was talking about their love, obviously. I know he's got the same accent and weird attitude, but he looks completely different from that asshole we know. No! No, please, okay? Please, no! No! You guys are torturing me. No! It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. I don't need this right now. Why is chat so mean to me? I'm kidding. Yes, I do want a donut. It's been a bad day. Perhaps Void created that video just to confuse us. No, it's gotta be real. You sound confident on that. There's something you figured out. It's just a theory, but hear me out. Remember when Nikke told us that this was a virtual world and that the Void also erased our memories? They might have not just erased memory, but also completely reworked it. Reworked it? Oh, let's just leave Sora aside for now, since she has no memory to begin with. Or what's your most recent memory before coming to Utsuroshima Island? Well, it would be together in a certain place at a certain time, just like it said in the enrollment document. And have our entrance ceremony there, right? I mean, wouldn't that be the same for every one of us? Everyone here should have received the same document. But is that actually what happened? What do you mean? You're not saying that even our memories before we arrived here could be false. Oh, let's be real here. We're in a virtual world where the owner is free to do whatever they want. As long as we're in this reality, we're bound by their logic, not our own. Falsified memories and reality. That may be the truth behind this entire killing school trip. Hold on, then what's the deal here? All the memories we have, our family, home, and youth, are they all lies? No, I wouldn't go that far. All I'm trying to say is that our memories and appearances could be stuck to when we were high school students. What? I don't get what you're trying to say. In other words, we might have already graduated high school and be grown up in the real world. What? Me? A grown-up? It might be hard to believe, but with this, we can explain what we saw in that asshole's video. How did you even come up with this conclusion? There were a lot of reasons for it, but most conclusively, it was that asshole. The reporter clearly stated that Shithead, despite being in his young 20s, is already leaving a mark in the astronomical history. If the video was real, then Shithead really was in his 20s. I see. Our avatars in the virtual world are whatever the developer wants it to be. So the shithead we knew was actually from their high school age, not from his actual age in the real world. That can't be. Or for some reason, the mastermind needed us to be high schoolers for this killing school trip. So they set our memories and physical appearance to our high school years. That's my theory. Yuki? Sorry, my legs suddenly gave out. To think that would be the truth behind it all. But is that even possible? It's just a theory, but it's highly probable. If this really is a virtual world, then all our memories and physical attributes should just be a bunch of code, right? Well, at least our conscious should be real if it uses BCI. Our consciousness could be acting based on false memories if they were able to modify it. That's amazing, Yorko. How did you come up with all this from one video? It wasn't just that. Another clue was the twins' motive video after the third trial. Do you remember what Kanade said? Kanade?
Mikado, would you care to explain this video? I never murdered my parents. Sure, that's definitely our house, but I never did such a thing. Granted, I did plan to murder my parents eventually, as a grand finale to my Hibiki puppet plan, but I decided it was too early for now.
I don't know the exact details, as Monocro is the one who's controlling most of this killing game. But I can say for sure, both the video and the video that everyone received are not made up in any way, shape, or form. I swear it's true, on my magician's oath.
Wait a minute. What a twist!
Kanade said she never killed her parents, but she planned to do so as a finale for her plan to make Hibiki her puppet. And Mikado said the video was real, which means that they see. The Kanade in her high school days hadn't killed her parents yet, and if her memories were modified, then the Kanade in her real world has killed her parents and according to her plan. No. It was a matter of when. Kanade killing her parents is something that has already happened in the real world, a past memory. But from the perspective of high school Kanade in this virtual reality, it becomes something from the future. I wasn't able to wrap my head around what she meant at the time, but once you connect it with Shithead's video, it all makes sense. Before her execution, Kanade was laughing like crazy as if she had realized something big. Perhaps she realized all of this right there on the spot. As crazy as she was pretty smart. If this theory is correct, then we're all adults that have already graduated Hope's Peak Academy. That means we were shoved into this place when we were all going about with our own lives. I wonder about that. I guess we have no idea what our real world lives were like while we're stuck here. From our point of view, it's something that'll happen in the future when we grow up. My head's starting to hurt. And Sora, the supposition that we're Hope's Peak students might also be wrong. What? Remember what Teruya said on the third island? He said that his class was the last to graduate from Hope's Peak Academy. That's right, I remember. That was the reason why he decided he couldn't trust us. How much you want to bet they're all older? His class was the last to graduate from Hope's Peak. That means we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak? If we go back to my theory, Hope's Peak should have existed back when we were high school students. But to Teruya, who broke in from the outside, to somebody with memories of the real world, Hope's Peak should have been long gone with Teruya's class. Broke in. When we first met in Utsuroshima, Teruya and some other woman had broken in with guns, remember? Recalling Mikado's attitude back then, the Kisaragi Foundation were unannounced intruders from the point of the voids. I see. We had our memories and physiques modified beforehand according to Void's plan, but the intruders from Kisaragi Foundation hadn't had their memories and physical body modified, retaining their real-world status. Incredible. We have even more clues to your theory, Yoriko. I think this is the most plausible theory we have for now. Actually, we don't have a way of explaining things if this wasn't the case. Now then, the problem is, why are we, who have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, participating in a killing game while forced to think as Hope's Peak students with our memories and body back to our high school selves? That's all I can think of for now. Honestly, the only reason I was able to go this far was because we were given so many hints unbeknownst to us. I still don't understand what the true intention of Void is. No, Yoriko, I was able to confirm some things thanks to you. Oh, what do you mean? After hearing your theory, I'm more certain than ever about my true identity. You said so, right? That I'd know something about this. Asura? So you're finally gonna tell us? Actually, Void's true goal has already been mostly revealed by Nikkei and Mikado. I know that. If we recollect all the info we've heard so far, all Void members were saved by a certain person. They're looking for that person. The Killing School trip is a plant to meet with that person once more, and their target is somehow Yuki. And Nikkei said that this was to give a trial to Yuki, erasing his current personality to channel in a certain someone else's. Hold on, when Yuki said just now that there's another self inside of him? That's right. I know exactly who's trying to take over Yuki's body. Master Utsuro. Master? Sorry, I meant Utsuro. He's Void's savior and goal. The Void is enforcing this killing game for the sole reason of meeting him once again. Yeah, come to think of it, the island's name is Utsuroshima. Considering this is a virtual island and a virtual world, they picked up a really obvious name there. But why? I get that they're trying to resurrect Utsuro's personality onto Yuki. Overriding someone's personality, while it's unrealistic, might be possible in this virtual world. I mean, if there should be a large gap between us right here and us in the real world, so the discrepancy in scientific knowledge should be given. Why would they use poor Yuki instead of finding the real guy if they actually have all that tech? That's because Master Utsuro is dead. Sora? Sorry, he's dead. So that's why we can't meet him in the real world. Dakane. What? What's wrong, Yuki? What's... No, this isn't it. No, that's wrong. Why? You're Sora. I'm Yuki. I'm Yuki Maeda. That's right. That's who I am. No, I'm Utsuro. And you're Akane. It's okay. Everything's okay, Master Utsuro. Calm down. Akane Taira will always No matter what, stay by your side. That's why everything will be okay. Yuki? He's fine. Looks like he just fainted from exhaustion. Yorko? You're Sora, right? Sora? Looks like there's no need to tell Yuki the truth. He's already realized it himself. Who the heck are you? Kane Tyra. Well, that's my real name. Akane Tyra. I'm sorry, Yorko. My memory just returned to me. Nah, to be honest, I've had it back for a while now. I've just been running away from it because I didn't want to acknowledge my true identity. Your true identity? Trigger was meeting them in the basement of the Tower of Babel. Them? I told you yesterday night that I met someone after falling through the floor, remember? The person I met down there was Ray Makaru. Ray Makaru? Oh, is that the person from the Kisaragi Foundation with Teruya on the first day? Yeah. I thought she was dead. I get how Teruya survived since he was only flung away, but Ray was burned to ashes in front of our eyes. Alright, so dying here doesn't mean you die in the real world? Wasn't that Nikke's lie though? I'm not really sure how she survived myself. I wasn't able to ask her if deaths here result in deaths in the real world. Nikke's dead, so we won't be able to confirm if what he said was true until we actually get out of here. Whatever happened, and Ray's still alive. And the Foundation did indeed intervene to do something inside that tower. Ouch. Am I still alive? A pile of books. I guess reading really does save lives. Wait, more importantly, I thought for sure I'd hit the ground, so where am I right now? What's that sound? One. There. Anyone there? What is this? Some sort of hologram? I repeat, if someone's listening over there, please respond. Damn it, I just managed to get connected and now this. I'm listening. Who are you? A response. You're... Who are you? Teruya, is that you? Oh, my name's Sora. Oh, it's getting fainter. I don't have time to think about it. I guess I've got no choice. It's Ray Makaru, member of the Kisaragi Foundation, to save you. Ray? Oh, you must be Teruya's partner. For you, however, so... sorry, there's a lot of static on the line. I don't know if you can hear, but the point is, I'll send Teruya. Download his reset code and give it to Teruya. Something just materialized itself out of thin air. I know it's a virtual world, but it all feels so surreal to actually see it happen. More thing, I just heard from Kin about this. Akane Tyra is still alive. Among his herself, not lost her memories. Tell this information to Teruya. He doesn't know about. After his memories have returned, he will figure out a way to contact us. How are you? I don't know who you are, but please deliver it to him, no matter what. Ray, you're fading out. Is this Teruya's reset code? Ray. That's what she said. So she really was alive, just like Nikke said. Then that means that hologram was from the real world. Hold on. The reset code and the other things she talked about. Kane Taira. That name, where have I... That's... I am... So, hearing that name made you remember? Sora. Wait, no. Should I call you Akane? No. Please call me Sora like usual. Sora. It's still Sora. At least, for now. I think I'm sure of it. Sora. Tell me who Akane Taira was. You said you told me the truth, Sora. That you'd trust us and face the reality, even if you were scared to death of it. You promised, so I know you'll keep that promise. To know who Akane Taira was, we first need to know who Master Utsuro was. He was someone special to Akane, saving her from a hellscape when she was young. Save her? Utsuro was born with a very special gift. It's a gift called Divine Luck. A Divine Luck? Wait, didn't Mikado mention that like once or twice? He was born with a special fate. It was like he was chosen by fortune himself, able to create miracles and pave paths of luck without ever paying the price. I'm not sure if I get it. So you're saying he was like really lucky? It wasn't just about being lucky. His power was well above that of just good luck. The true power of divine luck is having everything, everyone, every matter on earth bend to your will. Divine luck will provide you with the circumstances necessarily tailored to him and him alone. The process of how it happened means nothing under that power. No result is unachievable if he wishes for it, even if no process exists for it. That's... The scariest part of this power is that because it always respects the will of its user, he and his companions, even if they're being used by him, he can bless them with his luck if he yearns for it. Hello, friends. Welcome in. I suppose it is morning. It's a little after midnight. The whole world is in the palm of his hands by the ultimate power of his and his alone. That's the truth of divine luck. Oh, that can't be. Something that unrealistic? I know I called this virtual world shenanigans unrealistic, but that still can be explained somewhat by science. We're basically talking about superpowers here. I didn't believe it myself when I first met him, but his powers are the real deal. Alright, I believe you. Let's just say that this Utsuro guy was born with this unbelievable power. Then what? Master Utsuro roamed around the country when he was young, using his divine luck to help out kids around his age. Those who have met with a terrible fate, one that's inescapable without some otherworldly power. He helped so many young children escape from the hell they were trapped in. Hang on, that story... Yeah. Mikado Sonoji, Hajime Makunuchi, Emma Magarobi, Nike Yomiri, and, although it's not confirmed, Aroha too. All of them had lived through a horrible childhood, and Utsuro was the one to rescue them from it. He's Void's savior. Just now you said that Utsuro's already dead. But the Voids want to meet their savior Utsuro no matter what. Since resurrecting the dead in real life is impossible, they try to recreate him in this virtual world? Correct. That leaves me with some questions. First, why'd they have to use Yuki of all people? From what you've told me, I don't see the connection between this Utsuro guy and Yuki. Secondly, why are they going this far to meet him? Well, I get that they want to thank him for changing their lives for the better. But if I was their savior, I doubt I'd want them to go as far as to do something like this to meet me. I'll answer your second question first. It all boils down to his power. I mentioned that Utsuro blessed them all with divine luck. These children would have never been able to escape their hell on their own. The new lives they got were essentially created by divine luck. Now to say that this divine luck power has suddenly disappeared from this world, what happens then? No way. Yeah. Divine luck is a power strong enough to bend even fate. Without it, everything it brought will slowly reverse itself. If perhaps there was someone who should have been dead but was saved by his power, without that power, their luck would also disappear, and their fate will eventually return to its original destination. In other words, death. Oh, so if the Voids were saved by divine luck, that means they'll eventually return to their hellscape. So that's why. That's why, without question, without reason, even if it was only inside a virtual world, they needed that power once more. Ooh, sorry. I had no choice. If this plan failed, there was no way out for me. We can't go back anymore. We Voids. Even if we rethink our ways, there is no salvation for us. Even if we team up and fight against Mikado and escape this place, there's no future for us. We aren't just searching for him just to see him. We had to put our lives on the line to find him. Without him, there was no future for us. And this isn't as big of a stretch as you might think. Technically speaking, you could say Nikkei got caught up in my scheme. Do you not find it curious why I went to such lengths? It was because that Utsuro guy had died, and that his power's effect on others disappeared slowly as well. And when the Void, led by Mikado, noticed that they could use a virtual world to resurrect him, then what about Yuki? How is he related to all this? I'll be honest. Yuki doesn't really have anything to do with this in any way. Huh? It's... Back when he was alive, he kidnapped and imprisoned Yuki Maeda, a student who had just enrolled into Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student, so that he could get into Hope's Peak as the fake Yuki Maeda. What do you mean? Did he disguise as him? It wasn't just any disguise. It was done using the power of divine luck. By Utsuro's will of wanting to get into Hope's Peak, His luck made Yuki Maeda, someone with similar physique as him, to enroll in Hope's Peak as the ultimate lucky student. Yes. I've been saying this all along, that this has got to be the real Yuki. Because Utsuro's dead. He wanted to die at the end of the last one. Originally, Yuki and Utsuro had no connection between them. But up until the moment he died, he acted as Yuki Maeda. That's why the Voids must have thought that Yuki's brains must be the key for resurrecting Utsuro. If he was chosen by Utsuro, it must be the case that his brain was the most similar to Utsuro's. So that's the real objective of Void. Though I can't say for sure, it should be mostly correct. I should know it better than anyone else. Because Sora... No. Akane's in the same situation as the Voids. So that's it, right? You're the true identity of Akane Taira. So that's why you know about it. About Yuki, Utsuro, Divine Luck. And you've been referring to Utsuro as Master all this time, just like Mikado. You're right. Akane was one also gifted by Divine Luck. However, I don't know how I'm standing here, if I'm honest with you. What do you mean? Now that my memory is back, the last thing I remember happening to me is Master's death. And Akane's too. Yes, dead. She's most certainly dead. Then why? Sora, if you really are Akane, and you're in the same situation as the Void members, are you on our side or theirs? Answer me. I know I said I'll trust you, but now that your memory's returned, I might have to oppose you depending on your answer. I know it's cruel of me to say this, but... No, you're being perfectly reasonable. Akane is someone who should die. Her and Master Utsuro, we've committed too many sins, more than can be forgiven. Sins? The Voids have committed many crimes, sure, but Akane has done far worse. That's why she should die. You said Utsuro tried to save as many kids with unfortunate fates as possible. He doesn't sound like that bad of a person to me. Master Utsuro had a heart of gold. That's what I wanted to believe. But he is also deceiving his own self. He lost a sense of self due to his power. The reason he saved all of those children, including Akane, was presumably nothing more than killing time. What? He helped them all out of boredom? That's just the type of person he is. But once he met that girl, he started to change. For the worse, that is. That girl? It's Junko fucking Enoshima! Sorry. She's a finished tale, not related to this. The point is that Utsuro and Akane have committed many unforgivable crimes together. Akane's life belongs to Utsuro, the one who saved her. That's what she thought as she put forth any request her master had asked of her. Whatever the request may be, even if it resulted in the death of her precious friends. If it was the will of Master Utsuro, then Sora. Master Utsuro and Akane Taira had chosen to pay for what they had done. In that very lab, in the trial grounds. Sora, why don't we calm down a bit first? No, I remember it clear as day. Akane Taira should be down in the depths of the sea with Master Utsuro. Yes, together, I can't let him be alone. I swore I'd be with him together. Forever with my master Utsuro. Calm down. Then why? Why is this wretched body still alive when he's dead? Sora! Oh, look at me. Get a hold of yourself. Yoriko. Answer me. Are you Sora or Akane Taira? Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. What I was trying to say was, you're not Akane Taira. What? No, I've got my memories back. If you're truly Akane, why do you keep referring to her in the third person? Well, you said it yourself. When I asked who you are, you said that you're Sora. At least for now. Isn't that what you told me? But the name Sora is just something Yuki came up with on the spot. My name is Akane. If I deny that, I'd just be running away from the truth again. No, that's different. You told me everything you know. You faced the outcome that Akane Taira is, that's for sure. Just because you accepted the outcome doesn't mean it still has to end that way. Yoriko. You know, I'll ask this just once more. Don't beat around the bush and answer this one thing. Are you on our side or the Void's? I think that the Voids are in the wrong. I can't stand up for them. Master Utsuro is already dead. He yearned for his death and finally achieved it in that lab on that fateful day. But who the hell do they think they are? Resurrecting him against his own will. He never asked for any of that. So you don't agree with what the Voids are doing? Doesn't that mean you're on our side? If I had to choose, yeah. But Akane's basically the same as the Voids. I can't be a hypocrite and act like I'm the good guy now. Why not? What? You said you should have died and you don't understand why you're still alive. And that you've committed an unforgivable crime and you're the same as the Voids. But I still like you, Sora. Yoriko. Sora, remember what I said back in the Monocruise a few days ago? When Yuki just said that we were in the same boat, I think I acted selfish at first. After all, I had just met everyone and didn't really like a lot of you. But no, I agree. Everyone we've met since coming here, everything we've been through. Even if we escape this place and grow old, I doubt I'd ever forget any of it. I still feel the same way about Yuki, and especially you. The two of you will probably be unforgettable friends that I'll remember for the rest of my life. So who cares about what Akane did? Who cares about Utsuro? Even if Yuki gets taken over by Utsuro and you're actually Akane, that doesn't erase all the memories we've had in Utsuroshima. I don't care if you're being hypocritical. I don't care if you're just acting as if you're the good guy. If anyone has a problem with that, that's never gonna be me. Sora, I really, really like you. I trust you. I think of you as... well, I'll just say friends, but we know that's not all it is. Well, what about you? I also like you. I like Yuki. I share the same feelings as you. That's all the more reason that I can't be with... Sora, I'm sorry about this. Uh-huh. Ow. I don't know what your past was like. I'll probably never understand it. You might not forgive your past self now that you've remembered everything. But to me, the you standing here is Sora. I want the Sora I know and love to live alongside me. I want us to stay friends. That's why, if you're alive, I think that's all that matters. I guess you do need to atone for what you did, but using that sin as a reason to abandon us? No, that's what I call running away. If you're with us, then stay with us to the end. I agree, Hibari. Ayame. Huh? What did you just... Nothing. Yoriko. Thank you. Sora? My name is Akane Taira. Yeah, that's who I am. But at the same time, I'm Sora. Sora? Even though my memories have returned, there are still mysteries left to uncover. The biggest one being how I'm still alive. I think that may have some connections with the voids too. So I guess I can stay as Sora until it's solved? No. No, even if we take care of everything, you can still stay as Sora. People change. I have more than once. I ended up hurting the person who changed me, but I still think of them as a savior. And then if I could change someone like they changed me, if it helps, I'll do anything for you. Yoriko. Ruko. What did you just say? No. This isn't like Sora, is it? Thank you, Yoriko. It wasn't like I did it so you would thank me or anything. I obviously did it for a kiss. No, that's not it. I definitely want more than that. It's my pleasure, Sora. And yours too, if you'll let me. Sora, now that we unintentionally answered many of our questions with your recovering memories, and now that we've relieved some stress on the bed while Yuki's still passed out, shouldn't we tell him once he wakes up? No, I think he's already noticed. To be honest, I don't know much about virtual worlds to know just how much— Ah!
The Gamers Haven just rated with 1 viewer.
Oh my goodness! Hello, Gamers Haven raid. Hello, Kumo. Hi.
Hello, friends. Will. The Gamers Haven is a super duper variety streamer who plays all the games. From Pokemon to Dead by Daylight, they're always having a awesome time. They love hooking survivors and breaking ankles. But don't worry, they're also a veteran who knows how to catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Come join the fun and let's play together.
Your day is ruined. You cringed here. The cringe was intentional. I'm trying to make Kumo cringe. Hi! Please tell me you cringed. Please tell me you cringed. Please tell me you cringed. Ah. Hello, Smartman and Kumo. Hello. Hi. Hi. You don't cringe that easily. Listen, I put everything I had into that. I've been voicing for fucking 3.5 hours now. Anywho, you doing? Did you have fun? It was amazing. Oh, you were playing Pokemon Gold. Good game. Two more badges. Which badges? Oh, 4 now. Okay, cool. Looking for a good place to stop, but it just keeps going. You're so right. Honestly, as soon as this dialogue section is done and I can save, I think I'm probably gonna stop. Holy, there's no way we just did. What? YouTube, are you trolling me? Why does it say we have 42 viewers on YouTube? It just spiked. Smart man, welcome in. Hello? You had that many people, Kumo? What the fuck? That's a lot of people. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Oh, hi. I'm Neko. Hello. 44. Oh my god, how could you? Kumo, that's a lot of people. Breathe, no. Welcome in. This is Super Danganronpa Another 2. We are in chapter 5, so spoiler warning ahead. We are getting into some pretty, like, heavy stuff. Guy always telling everybody about the Paranorma site streams. Yeah, I mean, I have been doing my voice acting all night. I'm getting a little bit raw, actually. And we haven't found a body yet. Fuck. But we do lots of, like, puzzles and mystery stuff around here. Bari! Listen, you don't gotta call me out like that in front of the new viewers. Jesus. No. Deep lore and maybe some Yuri. Absolutely. Always Yuri. I can't. Okay. We're gonna keep moving though. I do kind of want to end. I've been talking for 3.5 hours straight. We haven't even found out how right I am yet, because I'm always right. When it comes to Dangan games, I'm always fucking right. 99.9% of the time. Hello? Hi? Except that one time. Listen, there was one time. But I caught it before it happened. I knew I was wrong before it happened. I think that still counts. Shh. Just because I'm bad at the skill-based minigames doesn't mean jack shit. Anywho, I would like to get back to this. I appreciate all of you for coming in. Super appreciate you. Thank you so much, Gamers Haven, for that raid. What about it? And she's not gonna die. I'm telling you. She's not gonna die. She's not gonna be the killer here. She's going to be the void that lives. It has to be. You've been trying to raid me for the last few days, but someone kept... Sorry. To be honest, I don't know much about virtual worlds to know just how much Utsuro's personality is affecting Yuki. But Yuki called me Akane once. As I recovered Akane Taira's memory, he must have recovered Master Utsuro's memory as well. If we're going by my theory, then I'm at my high school self right now, so I might recover my memories as well. I hope I can remember the memories of the real world. Then I'd be of some help to you. Let's not be hasty now. We've already uncovered most of Void's plans. And I also feel a bit confused from just uncovering so much information. What are the chances of Yuki giving us extra information that we didn't know when he wakes up? With Yuki's body being the Void's target, they must have made sure his memories were taken care of. I doubt that he recovers something more important than the memories of Akane Taira who knew Master Utsuro. More than anyone else. I guess so. You did just uncover most of Void's plans. So once Yuki gets up, I guess we talk about how to stop him. I have an idea or two about that, actually. Oh wait, really? I wasn't able to talk really due to my memories flooding in your theory. But we can talk about it once Yuki gets up. Alright then. Save point? I see. So that was my choice. Not to return as Akane Taira, nor denying her and running away from the truth, but to live together with Akane Taira. I didn't give her up, nor totally recover from it in the end. But this was my choice. I might regret it later, filled with despair. But if that's my choice, then I'll gladly accept it. What will the future hold for us? This is truly getting exciting. Yuki hasn't woken up yet. Let's wait a while till he gets up. Yes. Perfect. Alright. I hate to end just after all of you came in. Oh, no, because... I'm sorry, Ivari. It's 1 in the morning. What? A hype button feature being added to YouTube, guy? Interesting. I'll have to check stuff out. We need more Neko. Listen. Sleep is for the weak. The whole week. It's been a really bad day. No, I can't fuck the responsibilities. There's no pleasure in that. You're being sarcastic but also whiny? Ugh. Let's find some place to pass all of you along to, though. Thanks for everybody that came in again on that raid. Thank you, Kumo, for doing that. If you feel like dropping a subscribe or maybe even a like, you know, I appreciate. Actually, since you came to me from a Pokemon stream, I'm gonna send you all back to a Pokemon stream. At least on YouTube side. Twitch, we have 9 people on Twitch. This never happens. So I'm gonna find us a Twitch raid as well. Pasta that there. I am not, listen, I ran late last night. I can't run late again tonight. We went extra long to get all the final endings of I the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative last night. I'm not shrimping, bitch. We finished it last night, Kumo. We're getting ready to play No Sleep for Kaname Date. Let's see. Ooh! What are they playing? Are they said stasis. So this person is actually somebody that was part of the Dub Cup with me. I'm kind of excited to raid them. So we're gonna go raid over there. I've already dropped raid tags on both sides. I'd really appreciate it if all of you came with me. But for now, we're gonna save this. And Neko's gonna get off and get some rest. And until next time, which will be Thursday night for some Nancy Drew. Yippee! Until next time, bye!